We're in today with the legendary GTX 690. This is a 2012 video card from Asus with 1536 shaders. It's got 2 GB of VRAM GDDR5 running at 950 MHz on the core clock, 1502 MHz on the memory clock, 256 bits bus width, DirectX 11, and today we're gonna pair it up with this i7-6950X with 10 cores and 20 threads. The best thing we can do for this legend of a video card is just jump in a couple of games that supports SLI and see how it holds. Let's go. Let's start with GTA 5. I want to see how this computer is holding. You know, I want to see the video card put on the wall because it's very compatible with SLI. So the first thing I want to do is start with something good. You know, GTA 5. I had problems with GTA 5 online because of the CPU, but at this stage I wanted to see first how it's running on the GPU side. Then I'm gonna swap it to GTA 5 online and see how the CPU is holding there. But in this case, you can actually see the maxed out the VRAM. I took the video card straight up off the barrel, you know, at maximum, and I put everything on ultra, DirectX 11, 1080p, but MSAA it only on X2 because I don't want to butcher it. I want to see the video card running, you know, but I don't want to exaggerate on the quality that shows that the video card is not capable. The video card is capable, but I need to put the settings a little lower than maximum. Look at this. The reflection is good, the light is good, everything is fantastic in this occasion, so nothing to complain here. The VRAM is maximum, so at this stage the only thing I'm looking is for MS to stutter a little, because that's the only thing that is going to happen now. Maximum core load almost over 200 watts per core. Very surprised that it shows this here. Online apparently is totally different when it comes to this computer. I don't have the core at maximum, but it's doing a fantastic job on the GPU side. Very interesting because in this situation now the CPU is on the wall. 45 degrees, that's actually good. 15.2 gig of system RAM utilized in order to deliver this performance. I like it. Spikes here and there, but I'm guessing it's because of the VRAM. Not complaining, but at the same time I don't want to install the GPU because I know it's doing a fantastic job in this case. Well, I had to say it, you know, and now it's, look at this. Just in case you're interested, does this video card run in Delta Force? You know, it's compatible with DirectX 11, so I entered the game and wanted to see if SLI is working. It doesn't work. It's full screen, 900p, low details, and by now this game should have been working properly in this situation. I got 70 to 40 degrees on the core of the video card. The first core, apparently it's on 700 megahertz, but it doesn't do too much, and it's barely using, I think the first core on 4 physics, not very recommended. Even the frequency on the memory, it's not on maximum. Sometimes it's dropping below it's recommended, but the moment it's reaching maximum utilization on the VRAM, it's using the secondary as a backup. You can actually see 2 gig of VRAM per core, but at the same time it's years, you know. One time it's working on 3000 megahertz, one time it's not working 800 megahertz, for instance, like now, you know, 300 megahertz. Yeah, very passive this configuration. There are some games that actually knows how to utilize the core and the first one and the second one at the same time, even though they are not on maximum and perfectly splitted, you know, like the load, but at the same time you can see that are being used, you know. In this case 5% doesn't feel okay. Maybe it's using it for physics in some situation, but that's it. There needs to be something like saying, okay, it helps with 5-10% on physics if you're using it like this. If we're jumping in Fortnite with this combination, you're gonna see that the video card is totally different here, like in Delta Force. On 1080p with performance mode, Fortnite, it's offering a different type of performance. Look at this. It's actually doing a fantastic job in this case. It's utilizing only one core at maximum, but at the same time is using the first one on 20-30%. Not bad considering what I have. The only thing you need to know that there is a chance you can put SLI, there is an option there, you can force it. It's doing the job, you know, like forcing the video card to actually work on both of the cores with both frequencies at the same time. Both of them, they are consuming the same. On the memory's frequency, you can see it's got 300 megahertz and 3000 megahertz on the second one. It's not fully utilized, but like I said, you can force it and then you will get the full performance. in this situation, can't say nothing bad about it because it shows me that it's possible to actually use this video card with both cores. I'll take this because it's an actually good performance in this situation. You know, it's not hitting the video card super much, and in this case I will call this a big win. Seriously. On ultra details is that it's utilizing the video card at maximum 79 degrees. Oh my god, it's hitting up this video card in such a hard way that is reflowing itself. I'm not gonna lie, look at it, 79 degrees. All right, Plonker, let's have some fun here and see what we can do. Oh yeah, definitely is working really nice in this case with this video card. You can actually see the effects are fantastic. Dude, this game is bananas when it comes to SLI and Crossfire. I hope Crossfire is working really nice with this. What an impressive performance. Maximum VRAM utilization, maximum code load, the frequency is maximum, the wattage is maximum, everything is maximum in this case, and is doing actually a fantastic job, this video card and the system. On the system, speaking of the system, because this is the new kid on the block, look at this, 8.8 gig of system RAM utilized. Everything is good in this game. It looks fantastic. 20% load on the CPU side with 43 degrees. I mean, this game knows how to utilize the system. Like 431 watts consumption. This is an ideal game for this type of video card and setup. You can actually see in some situation it's working really nice. In some situation it's maxed out to the look, it's reflowing the core. 21 degrees. Okay, so do I like the video card? Yep, it's working really nice, and this is the game that I need to put on a machine like this. This is not a joke, seriously. This game is working really nice on 1080p with maximum details. You need to understand that in this situation with a video card like this, you can actually play the game flawlessly. Look at this. Throwing access, the graphic in this situation is kind of good. Temperature wise, I'm nearly to 80 degrees considering the graphics that I have in this. You can actually climb the walls, you can climb, do park out. Oh my god, this game is insane. Look at this. Can I smash this? Yes, I can smash this. This is actually a good game that knows how to utilize this video card. 2 gig of VRAM utilization, maximum core load, temperature wise, you can actually see it's being utilized. So there is no problem on actually getting the best performance from this video card. Resolution is actually adequate. 1080p is not that bad considering what the age of the video card is. It's holding pretty well on the frequency, you know, which with the cores and the memory. The memory frequency didn't manage to go down, but at the same time, actually see it's holding pretty well. Overall performance is great. Look at the world, seriously, 80 fps, 100 fps. This is an insane game, you know, and I like the performance here. Let me show you a game that is working very interesting here. I'm on 1080p with simplified details. I know that cannot work in War Thunder and World of Tanks, but in Armored Warfare, for some reason, this video card is working. I mean, SLI is working, and in this case, you can clearly see it's utilizing both of the core, but not on maximum because of the simplified. If I put normal details, normal effects, the errors in the game, it's uber high, you know, like artifacts and glitching, it's everywhere. I'm gonna try and find in the future the effects or the option from the menu that is creating the glitches, because I want to put more load on the video card. I want to put this game with SLI with higher quality. In this occasion, you can actually see it's only 30-40% load on the video card, not a lot of stress on the video card, but based on the glitches, look, not okay-ish. You can actually see it's using 1.6 gig of VRAM, so the game it's actually being it's actually good in this case with this video card. Seriously, I like the idea that there is so many games that needs to be tested in order to see if they are working with SLI. It fascinates me because some of them they are working, some of them they are not working. You know, in this case it's semi-crooked. You know, Fortnite semi-crooked, Delta Force not even close, but it did manage to struggle, you know, in the game and offer me almost the performance. I was very excited, you know. I got a new CPU. I got a 4000 megahertz CPU. Now I'm gonna come into Crysis and I'm gonna see how this GTX 690 is gonna go at maximum performance. 99% load on this GTX 690. Don't understand. Do I have to disable hyperthreading in order to put Crysis here to work at maximum with the video card? Seriously, it's doing a fantastic job. So let me be clear: 100 watts consumption from each core is doing doing great, you know, 90 FPS, but at the same time, it's not on maximum. Apparently the CPU is not good enough. Maximum details here, only 2x on analyzing in order to see if I can push some nice FPS. I think not to butcher it at maximum. 90 FPS, 90% load in some cases. It's doing okay, you know, the whole combination is adequate. You know, I will not complain about the performance. I will lock it to 60 FPS and move on and play the game and bye-bye, you know. But at the same time, I'm just trying my best to put the system at maximum without bottlenecking with the CPU. It's very weird to see this CPU, this platform behaving like this in Crysis. It's ludicrous. There's a couple of points that I want to talk about. One is the CPU that I managed to put in the system, that I really enjoy having it in the computer. Can't wait to put more video cards. It's like I put a new toy in the computer and it's behaving totally different and I like it. It's like a new feature unlocked. That's how it feels with the CPU. Most awesome thing will be to put a 6950 XT AMD video card. Just for the joke, you know, you got a 6950X CPU with 6950 XT video card. You have to like this video, you have to subscribe to the channel so I can get some dinero for this. Seriously, it will be a very fantastic idea to put in practice. Today was about the CPU, but at the same time the GPU, because I remember playing a couple of games with SLI and Crossfire and had problems with the CPU. And hence why this is the upgrade that I managed to do today. And the first thing I wanted to do is just put one video card to see how it's behaving, you know, in SLI. Do I get the same performance like previous, you know, with a video card and the CPU? And yeah, there is a good chance that if I put quad SLIs and quad Crossfires, it's going to be a different performance. So at this stage, I unlocked the SLI and Crossfire GPU so I can bring them back and do some testing with this type of CPU, because it's going to be a totally different experience. Regardless, if you have any suggestion for this system or for this video card, leave a comment and I will see you very soon.